What's going on, everybody? My name is Bazerath. Today we're going to be doing another tier list. This time we're going to be focusing on the 90s movies that were created that are animated for Disney. It's not going to be a big list. It's a pretty small list, actually, so it's going to be nice and sweet. We have the options of legendary, pretty good, watchable, horrible, or never seen. I would very likely say that most of this won't go in the never seen and or horrible. I'm pretty sure most of it's going to be the top three. Beauty and the Beast. Is this just the Christmas one? I mean, the Christmas one was actually not terrible. I think it's watchable for sure. I don't know if I would say that it's like the best, but I'd say it's definitely watchable. There's some aspects of the original Beauty and the Beast where I really, really enjoy it. Like when Belle gets attacked by the wolves and the Beast goes all crazy, or he's fighting Gaston. Like, there's just a lot of really cool scenes in the original, whereas this one's not bad. It's not a terrible movie. It's definitely watchable. Fantasia. I want to put Fantasia in pretty good. And the reason is because it's an animated TV series that uses Disney characters to portray the music. And honestly, I watched a lot of Fantasia when I was younger, so I feel like this one is up there. It's not your typical Disney movie, and it's just different than everything else that Disney has released. So I'm gonna put it as pretty good for now. Goofy movie is legendary. It's probably like one of my top 5 favorite movies of all time when it comes to Disney. And honestly, like what the things that Max goes through and all the music and how good the music is in this movie, it's really good. There's just so many memorable moments. A lot of things that people can relate to when it comes to like a father-son relationship. Some really interesting friends. So it's just a lot of relatable things, having your first crush, trying to stand out amongst the crowd, even if you got to shout out loud. Like, it's really good. James and the Giant Peach. I want to say it's between watchable and horrible. I'm going to say it's watchable. It wasn't like my favorite movie at all. Doug. I don't really watch Doug. Could I put it in horrible? Oh man. I'm not a Doug fan. I'm just gonna put them in horrible because I don't really care about either of them. Mickey Mouse's Christmas. We got 2 Christmas movies, which is interesting. It's not Mickey Mouse's Christmas, it's Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, but still definitely a watchable show, especially around the holidays. Not that bad at all. Not the best, not the worst. A Bug's Life, again, watchable. Not a big fan of A Bug's Life. Is this? That is Disney. Oh, yeah, I thought it was Pixar for some reason. Maybe what's the Pixar one? Ants? Is it Ants? Probably. Pocahontas. It's watchable. It's better than these ones, but I'm not a Pocahontas fan. I never was, even after the first movie. It's all right. My wife is actually more of a Pocahontas fan than I am, for sure. I wouldn't even say she's a fan. She just likes it better. DuckTales. Fucking definitely up there in the legendary status. Watched a ton of this when I was younger. Aladdin. Aladdin's pretty good. I'd probably put this higher than Fantasia. Beauty and the Beast. I like Beauty and the Beast more than Aladdin. Hercules is my all-time favorite Disney movie. And so now you're getting a kind of a good idea of like what I grew up with and what I really liked as a kid. Mulan. Mulan can probably go up here as well. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Make a man out of you. Yeah, Mulan's pretty good. Pocahontas again is it's kind of low for me. Tarzan, absolutely. Tarzan's probably above DuckTales. Tarzan was so freaking good. Hunchback of Notre Dame, pretty decent. Not my favorite, but definitely good. Rescuers Down Under was really good. I can't remember. Was it the first one? It was like the Rescuers and then the Rescuers Down Under. So this is the one when they're in Australia, I believe. I like this a lot more than I like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lion King, S tier for sure. Did I like Lion King more than I like Tarzan? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. I like Lion King more than I like Tarzan. Oh wait, that's Lion King 2. Oh, okay. So yeah, I liked both Lion King 1 and 2. But I'm gonna put Lion King 2 below the original Tarzan. So something along those lines. Oh, then we got Nightmare Before Christmas. Again, it's not bad. It's not amazing either. It's definitely watchable. Toy Story. It's one of those ones that are like, yeah, it's pretty good. Did I like Toy Story more than Aladdin? Mulan. Rescuers. Sure. And then Toy Story 2. I'm actually going to move this one down. I don't know if I've seen the Doug one, but I'm just not a Doug fan. And sure, we'll do it. We'll do something like this. I was less of a fan. Oh, man. Do I like Toy Story more than I like Mulan? Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. That seems a little bit better. So this is my tier list of the movies that came out in the 90s that are Disney movies and are only animated. This isn't the entire Disney list. This is just what came out in the 90s. And overall, I think this is a pretty good list. This is a pretty accurate representation of like what my top favorite movies were growing up. Rescuers Down Under was really good. But and then Beauty and the Beast was actually one of my favorites too. Um, but what were my actual favorites? And that would be probably these ones for sure. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. And yeah, I'll be doing a lot more tier lists in the future. If you have any ideas of what I should do a tier list on, let me know by joining my Discord and adding in the recommendation section for reaction videos or for tier lists, and I will check it out. But other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.